Try to make this recording for you. We tried to write. We have such smartphone interference and tampering that when we tried to write to you, they tried to keep writing. That's illegal. Interpol regulates financial fraud and internet fraud, internet stalking. Okay, so we wanted to tell you that it's obviously bad Americans lied, right? With Nazi Germany, we told you all the things we told you were true, and that they kidnapped me and my beloved husband, King Melech shabtai shabby during our organized royal police thing to catch all the criminals that came up against us, our harassing all the time and everything, and threatening to kill us and everything. We told you what happened. Now, that movie was made in the 60s. We told you 67 was when our beloved Abadod Nasik Danny, a K, not his real name, was murdered by obviously a bad USA soldier, and because our beloved relative was trying to rescue me and my beloved husband King Melech shabtai shabby when the soldier tried to drag us up the stairs and behind the door to try to kill us basically. He tried. We were really small. Okay, but not 10 years old. See how the bad Americans lied? Well, first of all, they said it was made in 52. Well, we were born this round, and we're 7 years old. So now they got caught. They kidnapped us. They kidnapped me, trying to tell us lies and told terrible things to us. So we're trying to in this place that is ours. We inherited it, and they obviously were guilty in killing King Hussein. Obviously, King Hussein, a blood royal family members, are just really cursed people. But our beloved God has got alone. See, I got caught. So I wanted to play this song for you. What is life? And the movie that we also had a little bit to do with was introduced to you, and we picked the song by our beloved Abba Nasik George Harrison, not his real name, one of the Beatles, Rabbi. He was actually a rabbi, and the song "What Is Life." We never want to know what life is without our beloved God who's got alone by our side. So when the criminals were arrested, our banks. We were told by our family had done it many times before, and the Americans, when our family would deliver money to Kennedy's airport, they said, "You got money, you got insurance, just send us more." So we made a movie about tons of bank heists, and some of those people kidnapped during our organized police thing. I was kidnapped with some of those people because I said me and my beloved husband, shabby. They were, some of them were so large, two, and so. Because the song is really, really awesome. Because we don't ever want to know what life is like without our God by our side. And so that's the way we sing it. We know how we told you that. So the people that have been caught in harassing and saying you're this or that, blah 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 blah, and harassing, slamming doors. They're really criminal because they were obviously involved in a kidnapping, abduction, and trying to kill us, trying to take our things, and killing our beloved royal family members. They lie about everything and they bother everybody. As we're over here on our own things, they're still trying to do things, but they got caught. Because in 1952, my beloved husband, King Melech shabtai shabby, we weren't even born yet. We were born in the 60s. They went as far as to try to steal things and try to make other people into us and try to tell these lies. They're really criminal. And don't you know, there will be no deceitful people among us. The liars all leave. We're not liars. We're God's people and live for eternity. And we are honest, and we always do our best to tell the truth. And specifically, they told lies and they tried to kill us, tried to take our things. And they tried to spray us with chemicals, tried to kill us, and try to make us seem older than what we were, and all those other criminal things. And then they tried to kill me and my beloved husband, King Melech shabtai shabby, and try to say other people were us. And to those things to our beloved royal family members and kinspeoples, people, and tried to take our things. We're from over here. And this is it. Now it's calling me ugly. They tried to beat our faces off and tried to kill us and put us on the ground and rot us to death because we're so ugly. My beloved kinspeoples made me kind of like cry. One time he said, "I guess we're ugly and they don't like us because they always call us ugly." They did their best to try to beat us in the ground, and we don't like them. We just wanted to write, and the man got up, moved rooms, went to the other room and started harassing. It's not right, is it? They're really stinky, dirty filth. And when we showed some things that we inherited, they're really, I got to take curse every single one that hurt me and my beloved husband, King Melech shabtai, and our family, and citizens, people, and beautiful animals, everything in our kingdom. It makes me so upset because I want to write, and they force me to try to talk to erase other things because we can't write. But I know that God curses them into oblivion, the bad patriarchal, and they'll never ever be again. So I ask God to curse Everybody that hurt me and my beloved husband came up, shabby, and our family, kinspeoples, and kinspeoples are like very large kingdom that lasts forever, never transfer people. As we live for eternity, we're holy people. We're hardim, we're medit, we're all that. Think and worship. Think of our beloved God, worship God all the time, 3 hours a day. It's not their business. I don't want their dirty butt. Talk about their people. You know the things like Kaja, Fol, and all the other dirty whores with them. I'm sorry, but we'll send this to our people. We'll post it for a little bit and they sit there really criminal what they tried to do to us. They got caught. So we don't ever want to know what God is, what is like ever God by our side. Everything you got, we succeed. We win.